Sense perceptions can be and often are false and deceptive.
Okay, going into part two of this podcast. Okay, we have a. Okay, let's do a case study. I know you
Case
like to.
study.
I know you like to react or follow.
Oh, sure. Oh, this is interesting. This can be a YouTube video by itself.
You know roughly the story a bit.
Yeah.
But let's hear it from him fresh
Yeah.
and everything. Okay?
I agree.
Tell your
Let's
story,
do,
Macha.
let's do.
Go ahead.
Wait, hold on. What's
Yeah.
the context of it?
Huh?
What is the story?
Okay, so basically
Oh.
it's about my army story lah.
Okay.
So what happened was, I was obviously serving the army lah. as
Army
usual.
or?
Army first, yeah.
Okay.
So in Tekong, everything after that. Then almost the same thing lah. While I was in army, I got the interest of signing on.
Okay.
Because it was since young I got this interest on signing. Like,
Or you
not say
had the
signing
interest
on,
lah.
like since young, I see airplanes like ooh wow, that kind of shit. But yeah. So I had the opportunity lah. I went there. I was Tengah Air Base.
Sorry. Let me just cut in real quick.
Sure.
I just want to say, once you said I'm supposed to react to this, it really feels like me making a YouTube video and reacting to what he's saying. So I'm really in the mode. Let's go. Go. Oh, I'm happy.
Reactions.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so I was a trooper in Tengah Air Base and all. So I was doing my part and doing everything, serving the NS and all. Suddenly I got this interest lah. I mean not suddenly, I got this interest like, okay, why not just sign now? Just go and
Sign
sign
on?
on. Yeah, sign on now.
And
As-
right now you're in Tengah Air Base, right?
Not right now. Like
No,
story
as
wise,
in story-wise,
yeah, I'm in Tengah Air Base.
Okay.
So what I did was, okay, I went to my CO, OC and then tell them like this is my interest, blah blah blah. Then it's like, okay, good. I mean I got no blacklist, nothing, never what you call that?
You had no
DB,
records lah.
no bad records lah,
Okay.
yeah, nothing
Okay.
at all. So they was like, okay, I'll do a testimony. I was like, oh, okay, testimony, okay. So I tried twice by my own, like Paya Lebar Air Base. Yeah, I went there, did my interview and all this shit. Then nothing happened. No phone calls, no nothing. I was like,
How
damn.
long after did nothing happen? Like,
This was like months lah.
Okay.
So I like after 4 months, I try again. Another 4 months, no.
Oh.
So this is where I'm gonna ORD soon already, like the last 6 months.
okay.
So I go and ask lah, my CEO, hey, can you really write a testimony, like send to the higher ups there? Then I was like, okay, fine, let me do it. So this time, went to the, what's that, medical screening, everything done, like everything done. And then the person was like, the person who's working the call center or something like that.
Right.
It's like,
The
okay,
HQ lah.
Yeah, HQ.
Okay.
They said they'll call me back.
Wait, sorry. So at this point of time, your CEO already wrote the testimony
CEO.
and sent in already.
Yes.
You went for the medical after.
Correct.
Okay,
Yep.
got it. Okay.
So that's that. And then waited for 2 weeks later at home, lepak, suddenly phone call. I was like, hi, what's this about? I said, oh, it's about your Ep4, sign on.
Oh,
blah,
nice.
blah, blah.
Nice.
I was like, yes, fuck yes,
Yeah,
finally.
you
lah.
are.
Oh, anyways, I wanted to sign on as aircrew specialist, ACS.
Okay.
So it's like, oh fuck, finally this dream come true lah. It's like, okay, tell me more about it. Like, what is it? I said, oh okay, sir, there's everything was good lah. Like I don't know how was it talking. Like that was like thick. I think like
We
okay.
regret to inform you. That's how it should start.
No, not yet. It's like okay, your IPPT okay.
Wait, this was on the phone, right?
on the phone.
Okay.
On the phone.
Yeah.
This guy was like, okay, your IPPT good, no black records, nothing, silver, gold, like this, blah blah blah. It's like, marksman.
So
okay.
you passed all the criteria.
Yes, all was.
Okay.
That's like okay.
Your BMI?
I was skinny back then.
Okay. Not like I fucking
Aish.
see. No, I have to ask.
Yeah, my BMI was.
No, you know why I asked for BMI?
Uh-huh.
Because I used to be a regular. Then after that, I only can hear one second.
Okay, now continue.
Okay, continue,
Continue.
You know why? Because I was a regular, right? So
Yeah.
I'm thinking in the regular mindset, if my man wants to sign on, I also have to see the records. So BMI was one of it. Okay,
Yes.
so basically you passed everything.
Yes.
Okay, so you are
Yes,
good
sir.
to go. You are good to go lah.
Yes, I'm good
Okay.
to go.
Okay.
So this guy was like, okay, yeah, BMI, IPPT, everything good.
You're asking because you want to make sure nothing else is wrong before
Yeah,
you.
he
yeah,
makes
yeah.
me feel like I'm so good, you know. Like he's like feeding my ego. Yes, everything lah.
okay.
Chun lah, I can sign on lah. Podu makai lah.
Okay.
End up. So there's something I need to tell you. I was like, tell lah. It's like, oh, this one we cannot do it over the phone. Like, you tell me lah, man. Come on lah.
Interesting.
It's like, come on lah, tell me lah. I said, oh, this call is recorded. I was like, everyone says that it's recorded.
What,
so what is that?
they push you to another service.
No, bro, this is even worse.
Oh.
So he was like,
I don't know what's
Bruh!
going on, but okay.
Why are you anticipating though?
Yeah, don't anticipate.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay,
anticipate.
fine.
I'm
Just
supposed
comes
to
in
react.
the
No,
point.
you killing my reaction, bro.
So then he was like, okay, so there's something I need to tell you. That's like, tell. And he's like, oh, okay, there's a quota for you to join, like Indians and Chinese and so on. I was like,
Wait, what?
huh?
What? Repeat
There's a
that.
quota, bro.
Sorry.
There's
Repeat
a
that.
quota.
Not so loud lah.
There's a quota.
Oh no, I needed that loud. Okay. So they called you and said they couldn't tell you over the phone.
Yeah.
You passed all your criteria.
Yeah.
And this was when you were in Air Force Tengah Air Base
2017.
2017. Air Force Tengah Air Base, you passed all the criteria. Everything was going good. They called you
Yep.
in relation to your application and told you that everything went well.
Yes.
But there's a quota based on race.
Race. Yep.
Okay. Was this okay? So this is an important question. Is this a norm of other people signing on? So regardless of who or what race, when they sign on, is this a norm kind of thing that they reject based on quota?
I can definitely say that as yes, because I was in Tengah Air Base and I've seen a lot of flight platoons. We
Okay.
call it flight.
Okay.
A lot of platoons, they'll be like, let's just say 40 people, 40 men in the flight.
Yeah.
So there'll be exactly like about 4 to 5 Indians. And you'll be like,
Okay.
And I mean,
Wait, isn't it a stigma already that Air Force Malay cannot go? This thing has been around since my father times.
Yeah. Even in army also, they always say that.
Yeah.
I was in signals, right?
Yeah.
There is this rumor as well that we cannot include so many Malays in there based on political stuff.
views, yeah.
There's just a lot of behind
Yes,
story.
yes.
So that is why I asked you: is this a norm for them to see the quota that?
It is, bro.
Okay,
It is
So
a
I
norm.
didn't know. It was a question to you because you know your space way more than I know about Air Force.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it
that
is.
is that continuation to that story?
I mean, I can tell about my Air Force engineer story, but that's nothing much there, lah. This is just the basic.
The basic of the
yeah.
thing lah. So the case study today is that
Right.
I will not even dare to say it's a racist thing that what SAF right
Yeah.
SAF did, but this kind of quotas for races.
It's been around a long time. You are right. Since your
Yeah, I mean,
father time,
yeah,
you
not
know,
only
it's
for
been a long
NS or
ass
anything.
time.
Okay, well, let's
Any other jobs also.
I want to pick your brain. What do you think about this kind of things? Is it a racist kind of thing?
No.
I don't think it is, but let's talk about it.
I don't. The thing is, when decisions are made in such a way,
Yeah.
there is so much of political things that we may not know, and
Right,
that
right,
is
right,
why.
right.
Is this something that should be considered when someone wants to dedicate their time and their passion, wanting to serve the nation? No,
Okay. Yes.
no. But at the same time, is there something else that might be of danger to that particular formation or army or Air Force, whatever?
Yeah.
Is there a potential danger in there for us to bring in X amount of people? I don't know. Politically, there might be. But again, this has been around for so long that it's not even, let's not even talk about it being solved. It's not even being discussed.
Yeah.
It's just being talked about like people like us who are just
Correct,
normal
correct,
members of the public. We speak about it. In issues like this have come across on the internet again and again and again.
Yes,
It's
a
not
lot.
going to be
Like
solved.
a lot
we
of
just-
people have posted on Facebook itself.
Yes, yes.
I think we've seen countless number of it.
Yeah.
That I applied for this and then they say that because Malay this and that. And the comment section also says the same thing. Because you are just one of the many who's gone through this particular
Yeah, true.
issue. Is it something that should be considered? I don't think so. But
Nah, I feel like it should be, bro. I feel like it should be.
what do you mean? Like,
Because this is their passion. This is what they want. Like for me, I wanted this, but
Right.
God damn it, because of this goddamn
Quota.
fucking quota. Yeah, like bro, I want this.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah, yeah.
Just because of
Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
Another way of looking at it, right, is that we are not saying it's a quota for a factory line worker or something. This is the SAF.
Right.
We supposed to protect.
Yes.
There's these things that nothing will ever happen in Singapore. We all talk our way out of everything. That's aside. Okay, this is for the SAF.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Would you rather someone who's passionate for the job protecting the
Correct.
country, or someone who's actually just there for the sake of the
Correct,
quota?
correct.
Comparing a one-to-one person like this guy and that guy kind of thing.
Yeah. So that again, I think that's why I say it shouldn't be a criteria towards it, because people who are passionate and wanting to serve should just it brings in so much more value than somebody who's there just for the money and whatever. You know what's a really fucking good example? It's me versus you. I went in there because I had no other avenues to go. And I went to sign on army because that was my only path. I didn't have like a diehard passion like you. I didn't build it up. I signed on before I enlisted into BMT, by the way. I went to Career Center and signed the papers. I was supposed to go to civil defense. But
Okay.
I went to army because I just wanted to go to army. That is it. I had no other reasons. I knew the money was good. I knew I had good benefits. I signed, I got it, and boom. Done. Simple as that. But comparing you, whereas you were in the formation
Force,
itself, and you build up the skill set, you were a man, don't forget. You had no records, you were a man, you had good abilities, and you knew the job scope so well, you carry so much more value compared to me as to when I want to sign on. So, technically speaking, to put it in the perspective, you are way more valuable than me in the force. Whereas, if I am, let's say, a Chinese and I apply for your position at the same time that you did, and if that guy is going with the mindset that I did, and you are going in for the mindset of passion, you get rejected and he gets accepted, that's just messed up.
Yeah.
Reasons for that, again, we may not know the political or whatever the reasons behind it. You get where I'm going. I think
Yes.
that answers the question in a fair manner.
Yeah.
In a fair manner, at least to my point of view, I guess.
But I mean, I don't think it's just me. Whoever is watching, whoever is hearing,
Yeah.
they definitely will go through this phase
Correct,
and they
correct,
need to know why. Like, cause it's really hard. I'm telling you, bro, it's really heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking.
After the
Yeah,
phone
yeah.
call, you don't tamle la tanni, all these things. But
It's
this
like
is not over a girl, this is over a passion.
so it's like you
career.
went through a breakup, lah.
Yeah.
Because that you see, this shows how much you actually had the dedication to pursue something that you love, but it broke you down so hard that you had to go in the breakup
Phase. Yeah.
You had to get the chivas bottle here and the coke there and call it a day. And then go home and be like, fuck, why this bitch call me and tell me that I'm an Indian? I scared of fuck her.
Bro, it's a bastard, bro.
No,
It's a guy, bro.
I
Fucking
think
guy.
that's a very sensible view where you say that we don't know what are the things the political
Yeah,
side
yeah,
or what
yeah.
thing driving it. Okay, now let's go on to the now they say only Chinese hiring people. They say that this ad saying there's only Chinese people. Don't immediately get angry and just like, oh, why only Chinese people? Like, look at the job. Let's break the thing down.
Okay, wait. Let me. Okay, coming to that topic. Okay, you are saying about job. Let's say about like those Mandarin speaking jobs or this one. Like there's still Indians who speak Mandarin, or like let's say Malays who take the effort to learn Mandarin. Why only choose
Right.
a Chinese speaking Mandarin? Why
Right,
not
right.
Malay or
That's
Indian
great.
speaking or even Eurasian lah?
Yeah.
Why? Like, what's the reason? Why? I don't know. The question is why, and no one's gonna answer.
This has come up so many times, even in recent days, to be fair. It has come out so many times that I saw just this year, a couple of months back, if I'm not wrong. It was a Malay guy. He actually knew Chinese. He learned Chinese, and he applied exactly what you're saying, and he got rejected for it. They only said they wanted Chinese speaking people. He said, I know Chinese, I learned it, right? And then they still said, you know what, no. So that is being very specific as to who that person is hiring, right?
Yeah.
That comes down to that, because again, this is just another point of view to look at it at. Is this racist? I would say partially yes. This in specific, I would say yes. You're hiring for a Chinese speaking job.
Yeah.
You got a Malay guy who knows how to speak Chinese. He can do the job.
But it's a cultural thing, right? They not only want someone who speak Chinese, they want someone with the Chinese culture so that they are comfortable to work around, and maybe they go out to lunch. They don't have to worry about whether that fella has to eat something else.
Yeah,
It's
but-
like the whole package, basically.
Again, I don't think this should be even be considered, right? I understand that you want a Chinese speaking person. In that case, your ad should say only Chinese people welcome. And believe me, even when they do that, a spark will still be there. You can't. I completely disagree with your point saying that they are considering cultural appreciation towards hiring people.
They do. I know. I do know a lot of companies that they do that.
Yeah, which I think is absolute bullshit, right? If you're finding somebody for the job, you don't pick someone based on culture, you pick someone who's best for the job.
Yeah.
That
True.
is how, okay, again, I just got to say it for the record, that is how I look at it. But that doesn't mean everybody else looks at it, right? Again, we can speak as much as we want because this is our thoughts and opinions based on the experience that you brought up.
Yep.
Okay, but this does not mean that this applies to every single business. Different business owners may
Yeah.
have their
Yeah,
criteria.
yeah.
I get it. But should culture be a part of it? 100% not, bro. That is just wrong, right? That is just wrong.
I think that's the comfortability of the person hiring. You end of the day, you can hire, but you're going to work with that person morning, 30 days, right?
yeah.
So you have to be comfortable. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, to me,
Whether that comfortability means that you're racist,
yeah, to me, I just think it's
subjective
wrong.
lah.
I just think it's wrong. It's just what it is, lah. It's the same. This is the same thing as renting a house in Singapore. Hiring, renting houses. It's the same thing. But this again. It's not a rumor. Actually, it's a fucking fact that you can see ads right now. If you go onto Google and looking to rent house, you can see ads saying only Chinese people welcome.
Yeah.
And even if they say all races welcome, and you get in touch with the real estate agent or whoever the agent is, they will say that, oh no, the owner only prefer Chinese couple. And the question in the text, right, the first question, which I saw, by the way, personally, very recent day again, I saw the first question was, are you Chinese? And the guy, that just, I mean, this has been going on for years. Will it stop? It won't. It just won't. People are just like this. And you know why? This is because of how they were brought up, the mindset and things that have been put into that person. It has just built up.
You know what's the worst thing about that? Not the worst thing about that, right, is that fella who's saying that, right, he does not even know he's racist.
Which guy? You mean the owner? Like?
Yeah, the owner saying that.
They don't take it that way.
Yes, it's your own house and whatsoever. But you're not open to other cultures and other races and whatsoever. Is it? Yeah, it's racist, right? Can we all agree that's racist?
The thing is, end of the day, I think first and foremost, let's just face facts. The house belongs to the guy. He can do whatever fuck he wants with it.
Yeah, true.
But don't go with the fact that you only want a certain, people of different races allowed in your place. I understand that, we can just go on and on about this. You know why? Because there are cases whereby Indians, foreign Indians, right? They rent a house. Then there are complaints about cooking curry and all that. Is it necessary? I don't think so. It's part of an Indian one. I'm not saying every Indian eat curry or whatever, right? But curry is just a part of what we eat and all that, right? True. But if you're telling me because of the smell that your neighbors are complaining and then that's just ridiculous.
Bullshit,
Fact is, it's your house. You can do whatever it wants. Don't bring culture into the thing. And if you do, I agree with you that he doesn't know that he's being racist in a...
That's a sad part,
in a way.
He does not know.
That's just how it is. I agree.
Yeah, if that comes out wrong, then it's just wrong lah, basically.
But is it even racist, even them not knowing? Is it?
No, I'm saying no. That's not the argument. The argument is that I'm saying that he is racist, but the sad part is he does not know.
You
that
don't
he's
understand
racist.
the way that he's portraying himself is in a way that whatever happened to you was unfortunate. Again, like what I said, for you, your case of the signing on thing, there may be a lot of political factors behind the thing. So I can say I roughly understand. To be honest, is it fucked up? It is.
It is.
But it is what it is.
But we got to understand that we are minorities. Our population is actually very low. So a lot of things in Singapore, it's hard to digest. But
it's just hard to
because a lot of things in Singapore, the Chinese population is very high. So a lot of things will cater to them end of the day. And so Indians, we got to start fucking more and get our population up. Joke. Nowadays must tell if you're selling joke, people don't understand jokes.
Fuck
Fuck
that. Have you watched my videos? I'm like, fuck you means fuck you. That's the end of the story.
Wait, I know this is the...
Alright, bro. Thank you so much for joining on this episode.
man. Thanks a lot, man.
No. Again, thank you all so much for inviting, and really, thank you to everybody who's listening or watching on YouTube as well. We really appreciate you all taking your time because there were a lot of context and a lot of topics in this podcast. So it was really interesting, and this is my first podcast as well.
Did you enjoy it though, bro?
Oh yeah. Fucking,
That's
it's
the
so good.
important
I love recording podcasts because it is so free and open, and it's also another platform to spread awareness or any message that you want to say. So it really fits in my wheelhouse exactly lah. So thank you all to be the first one to invite me. This will go down in the books of history of Rishi's career.
Welcome. It's very hard to find like-minded people to have a conversation with. That's exactly what I want to do. Apart from what we bring on guests to fuck around and joke or whatsoever, once in a while I really want to, if there's anything to talk about, we have to talk about. So, okay, happy?
Yeah, I'm totally happy. I got few answers from him. So thanks, man.
What's up with you, bro? What's the next thing? What's the next few videos you're doing?
I have a few, I guess. But
you want to name drop here? You can name drop here.
No, it's fine. I'm just continuously working on my craft. I'm still learning. I'm still continuing to improve. There's so much more for me to learn and do and entertain and spread good stuff and so on and so forth. I may be as opinionated as I am, but at the end of the day, I am open to suggestions and everything. It is not just about me. It's about everybody and what we are trying to educate the future generation as well. So it really matters to me where we are moving instead of where we are at right now. And so with that, I think I really had a blast of a time, and I definitely will come back to visit you all maybe like next year when both of us make it as far as we can.
Yeah, I just wanted to say because you can in a podcast is probably an hour, 2 hours. Can go up to 3 hours. So you anything you feel like you want to talk about, you can come back at any time. You drop me a text and we will do this again, no problem.
So yeah, I really had fun and I enjoyed this.
We had fun too.
Definitely would love to do this again.
Alright, man. Alright. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Hope everyone's doing good right now. I heard that 1 in 4 people are losing jobs in Singapore because of the COVID period. We don't really touch about the COVID stuff because it's everywhere. I don't want to just everyone just talk about it, make everyone more sad lah. But people are losing jobs out there. Stay positive, guys. Just things will get back to normal soon. Okay, let's hope for 2021 everything goes well. The economy will take a while to get back, but
2020 is just shit lah. Let's just say that. Let's just say that.
Agreed.
Took away too many legends from us. Let's just.
Yes. Okay, so just guys, stay positive, guys. Things will get better eventually. Okay, good and bad definitely mix.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we got Yui with us, we got Rishi with us. My name is Shan. Thank you so much for joining us on the Perspective.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I will drop another podcast, a midweek podcast about Halloween. Okay, let's do something fun. It's with my wife, 2 other friends I don't think y'all met before. They're joining us freshly. Okay, just for the story's sake lah. Okay, it's fun. It's a fun one. Okay, it's a fun one. Okay,
that'll be interesting.
That one does not have a video. There's a weekday series where it's just the podcast on Spotify. So please follow us on Spotify. I think that's where you can get a full glimpse of what the perspective is, guys. Okay, thank you so much. Let me catch y'all on the next one. You want to say anything before we go?
Just do watch the previous podcast of Jarvis one. Hell of fun. And also do subscribe lah. Do help us please. Subscribe or follow us. Yeah, please.
Like, comment, subscribe, and if you guys got any opinions or thoughts, just feel free to drop it on Instagram comments or YouTube comments as well. And
bell button tattunga, press the bell button.
And I think we'll catch you guys in the next episode, right?
Yes.
He said it.
We are supposed to say
it's my outro.
I don't know how I never get used to saying that now. Okay, he said you heard it first, guys. We wish you guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye guys.